Have you ever wondered where the seconds go, when you aren't looking? In the village of Oakhaven, the seconds didn't go anywhere, they simply stopped. Look at the fountain. The water is a sculpture of glass, frozen mid-air. Look at the baker. His hands are buried in dough that will never rise. Look at the bird above the chimney. It is a prisoner of the sky, wings locked against a wind that no longer blows. Everything is still, everything is silent, except for him. They call him the Midnight Clockmaker. He is the only thing that breathes in a world that has forgotten how. He does not walk with the lightness of a man, he walks with the heavy, grinding step of a machine. His workshop is the only heart left beating in Oakhaven. Inside, the air smells of old oil, brass, and the cold scent of iron. He does not fix clocks to tell the time, he fixes them to keep the world from rotting. He sits at his bench, his tools are thin, like the legs of a spider. Tink, tink, tink. He opens a pocket watch. The gears inside are dead. He cleans them. He oils them. He whispers to them. He believes that if he can make one small gear turn, the rest of the world might remember its purpose. But today, something is different. The clockmaker looks out his window. Across the street stands the baker. The baker has been frozen for 7 years, but today, the baker's head is tilted, just an inch, toward the workshop. The clockmaker blinks. He tells himself it is the shadows. He tells himself that in a world of silence, the mind creates its own ghosts. He leaves his shop. He carries his heavy iron keys toward the center of the village, toward the great tower. The stairs are old. They groan under his weight, a screaming sound in a world that hasn't heard a noise in a decade. Every step feels like a sin. He reaches the top. The great gear sits before him. It is the size of a carriage, rusted and jagged, and there, jammed between the teeth of the gear, is an iron bar. Someone stopped the world, on purpose. The clockmaker grips the bar. He pulls. His breath is a ragged, panicked sound. He is fighting the weight of 7 years of stillness. With a crack like a bone breaking, the bar gives way. Clang! The sound ripples through the valley. It hits the frozen mountains and bounces back. The gears begin to turn. Tick. Tock. Tick. The clockmaker runs to the window. He looks down at his people. He expects them to wake up. He expects them to finish their bread and fly their birds. But time is a delicate thing. When you break it, it doesn't always heal straight. Below, the fountain begins to flow. But the water is black. The bird falls from the sky like a stone, and the people. The baker begins to move, but he is moving backward. His limbs snap and pop as they force themselves through a time that doesn't belong to them. The laughing woman in the market is screaming now, but the sound is playing in reverse, a hollow, sucking noise that drains the air from the street. The clockmaker reaches for the gear. He has to stop it. He has to freeze them again. It was better to be a statue than this. But as his hand touches the iron, a shadow falls over him. He is not alone in the tower. A hand, cold as the gears themselves, reaches out. It is the baker. He shouldn't be here. He was blocks away. But in the broken time of Oakhaven, distance is a lie. The clockmaker looks at his own wrist. His watch is spinning. The hands are moving so fast they are a blur. A year passes in a second. His skin begins to wrinkle. His hair turns white. The town is moving now, but they are moving toward him. The great clock strikes midnight, and the silence returns.